wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.
Okay guys, this video here is from my second trip out to Kansas, and went out and done a little work on the blinds, and I actually hunted a little bit on this trip. And the footage here will be from my first sit. I'm at the South 30, and I've seen quite a few deer on this sit, and actually passed a pretty good 12 point. And I'll have some more footage. Kind of like breaking it down into some smaller videos because it's so hard to post if the videos are very long. So this one here is from the South 30 for the 2023 season out in Kansas on my second trip out. Hope y'all enjoy. Well, on my way back to Kansas for my second trip of the year, and like I say always, this is the worst part of the trip, is the drive. And we're at a standstill. Traffic's at a crawl right now. There's a lane closed ahead. The left lane, everybody's trying to get over. They had signs back, miles back. They don't pay any attention to, of course. But going out to do a little bit more work on some of the stuff we got out there. And maybe hunt a little bit this time. But that is if we ever get out there. It ain't looking good. We're in traffic, y'all. Still just easing along. I got a late start trying to get out here to Kansas and work on some stuff and maybe hunt this trip. Got a load of corn in the bed. Gonna dump it again. And I got one camera out there that's dead. I gotta get it going. There's the odd end stuff we're gonna work on, and like I said, maybe hunt. But completely sitting still right at the moment. I'm gonna try to drive all the way straight through, but if I get too tired, I'm just gonna stop and get me a room, drive the rest of the way in the morning. I've been trying to get going for 2 days, and I couldn't get everything finished up to where I could leave, and I got a late start today. I wanted to leave about 7 o'clock this morning. I didn't get to leave till closer to 1 or 2. I don't remember exactly what time it was, but it's about 4 o'clock now. So it'll be midnight time I get there, or later at this rate. Anyway, I'll get back with y'all later on. I got to keep my eye on this traffic before I get ran over. Later. Well, good morning, guys. I made it here to Kansas, and got here about 2 o'clock this morning, I guess, and stopped by my usual motel where I normally stay. And as my luck would have it, trying to get out here on this trip, everything's went wrong. And then when I get out here this morning early, all the rooms are booked for some kind of homecoming thing. So I ended up sleeping in my truck last night. I'm just now getting up. Slept pretty good. So Yoda's pretty comfortable. Couldn't stretch out like I wanted to if I was at the room, but I got a pretty good little sitting here by some hay bales and pretty good view. Actually, where I'm at is just a little ways from where I hunt, called the Boneyard. It's actually kind of the entrance to it. And I'm fixing to get going. I'm gonna let it get a little bit later before I start trying to dump corn. I don't want to go in there too early, mess things up. I'd rather go a little bit later in the morning. But I got a lot to do, so I may end up having to be in there when I don't want to be in there. But anyway, the lady at the motel, she's gonna holler at me if she gets the room open. She's pretty good about saving me a room. I've been there so many times, so she's already messaged me this morning and offered me to be able to come over there and if she gets a room to rest and get a shower and stuff. And I told her, just hang on, get a room open, just holler at me. I'm fixing to run to Casey's and Sonic, get me a drink and some breakfast, and I'll holler back at y'all later. Good morning from Kansas. Okay, guys, I'm out here in Kansas. First afternoon sit. It's October 15th. It's a little earlier than we normally hunt. We usually wait till around Halloween or, 1st of November. I'm at a place where my buddy Ryan killed his deer last year. It's called the South 30. And we got quite a few deer in here on camera. No like mega giants or anything. But I was actually out here just working on stuff, working on the blinds, getting carpet put in on, and getting all the cameras back up and running, and getting the corn piles restocked, and just odd and stuff, getting more ready for the rut. And we got a lot of that stuff done already, so I just thought, while I was here, I might as well sit and just see what I see. It's better than sitting at the motel room. I hadn't been in the blind 3 minutes till I had two does come in, and I didn't even have nothing. If it had been a giant, I couldn't have shot it because I didn't have anything ready. But I probably got on too many clothes. I wasn't sure how cold it was supposed to be this afternoon, but still just a little warm. But I'd rather have too many on than not enough. So, anyways, I'll get off here and get settled in. And anything good happens, I'll try to get it on film. Holler back at y'all later. Hey, out here in Kansas, just my first set of the season out here. Been out here doing a little work. I mentioned all that in my opening, but I sit here, hadn't seen a whole lot in the last little bit, but I just wanted to do a little promo. My buddy Kevin Knight, him and Earl Williams, they've got the Little Debbie cherry pies sold up. They'll probably be sponsors for them many of they eat. So I like cherry pies. I'm a fat kid, but I figure since they got Little Debbie, maybe, just maybe, I might can get Casey's. They're starting to pick up everywhere, and it's their brand, so don't y'all eat those Little Debbies of Kevin Knight and Earl Williams. Y'all get some Casey's for Tim. Help me sell some of these. Maybe I'll get a sponsorship. Later, y'all. Just had some more nerves come in. It makes 8 for the afternoon. Still no horns anywhere. Y'all can see, got a pretty nice buck in the corn pile. I just don't know, it's so early if I want to shoot him or not. He's got a lot of time, so he just don't have a lot of length. I could kill him right there. He's broadside. first afternoon streak of killing in Kansas might come to an end this afternoon, but it's by my choice. So you can see I got a whole field full of deer. Well, looks like he's leaving. Guess he's got his belly full. Been a fun afternoon. Okay, guys, that concludes my video from my second trip out to Kansas and my afternoon sit at the South 30. As you can see, I've seen quite a few deer and passed a pretty nice buck. He'll be better next year. He just wasn't quite what I was after for this season. Hoping for something just maybe a little bit bigger this year. Trying to be a little bit pickier. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll have some more coming from that same trip. a little bit later on.
It's a wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.